Hello, my lovely ball. I'm back with another reading. I couldn't sleep for odd reason. I wasn't sleepy, but spirit was talk to me. Anyway, so I decided to do a reading. What spirit wants to tell you, since spirit was telling me a lot of things, so I was inspired by that. Maybe someone here wants to hear something. Remember to like and to subscribe. Leave a comment if you want to. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your questions or a question, and I'm gonna get back to you with a paper request. So let's start this reading. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one whisper want to tell you. Let me drink my coffee while you're choosing. Number 1 here. A spirit wants to tell you that you're starting to realize a lot of negative things about yourself, right? But why are you not doing anything about it? Yeah, you're starting to realize, and that's good that it's getting through you, that you finally starting to listen. You finally realize in a lot of things, but why are you not doing a lot of things about it? For some of you, you're starting to do something about it. For other group of you, you're not, because it's a general energy, general reading. Every time choose a about collective energy is accurate, but the messages are a bit different for each one of you. Spirit trying to tell you, you do understand that whatever decisions or whatever approach that you took in the past, maybe it led you to heartbreak and led you to not to have a unfulfilled happiness or a kind of like a mirage of happiness that was not taking you anywhere. The spirit wants you to know that you're starting to realize the truth, and they really want you to be a better person and do better. Hey honey, how are you? And do better and do not stop improving from now here. What's Spirit trying to tell you? Spirit trying to tell you that whatever you think that was like actually making you feel like attractive is actually not it. For some of you, I do feel like you maybe went to plastic surgery or not plastic surgery. For others of you, it's not like physical. You went to something like you thought if you had that you're gonna be complete, or if you had like those followers, or if you did that and you went to different things to feel lovable, to feel like you belong, but it still was not satisfying. Yeah, maybe you got like the validation, the fame or whatever, but it's still like you're not happy, and spirit really wants you to acknowledge that it comes within. If you think that you want to get something and it's gonna get you happy, it's not gonna make you happy. This thing that you got is not making you happy. And if you also, for some of you, still thinking about something like to do something for you to be happy, it comes from within. You need to accept yourself. We're trying to tell you, yeah, this person doesn't like you anymore, or you lost someone, either a best friend or someone like doesn't like you anymore. Here you are right. Number 2, what's Spirit trying to tell you? Number 2, Spirit wants you to know that you are so hot. You are so hot, and so is this person. You both are attracted to each other. There's some mutual attraction, or for some of you, if it's not a love interest, there's this job offer. It suits you, and this job offer also, or this place wants you. You both feel like you can achieve something together, or it's like a success if you had a meeting or something like that. Okay, it just both is like in the same feeling, same page, kind of like same attraction, like we belong to each other. Are we supposed to work with each other? There's something here Spirit want you to know. Spirit trying to tell you there's someone who's like hating you, yeah, and soon you're gonna know who is your enemy. It's like soon you're gonna know who is been jealous of you from your best friend or something like that. For some of you, sadly to tell you, this person could be someone like you took care of this person a lot, or you gave a lot of love to this person, and this person is actually sneaky, or this person is real shit. You're gonna understand that, but not now, soon, but not very soon. So this person, it could be best a friend of yours or something like that. Once you stop having time for them. Basically, you're gonna have time for yourself, or have time for this person that you love, or for a job or something like that. You're gonna see them being jealous, or you're gonna see them wanting this opportunity, or falling in love with a person that you really like. They're gonna fall in love with that person that you love, or something like that. Or you're gonna see something here, and they're gonna start realizing, because you kind of feel like it's impossible that this person is like hiding their other face from you. It's we're trying to tell you soon things gonna go your way and you're gonna be happy. But like while things are happening, you might realize a lot of things about people, but I don't feel like you gotta mind. You might be angry, but there's some kind of happiness. You feel like you don't give a fuck about anything falling down, okay? So you're gonna be happy soon in your life. I do sense that, but it's a progress, it's understanding your feeling, it's getting out of your comfort zone, it's being vulnerable, it's letting your emotion be free, it's like committing to something, it's like approaching something without fear. You're gonna have to be brave soon. Number three, whisper trying to tell you. I don't feel like this person is like necessarily to be like it's not yours, but I feel like someone you're crushing on, or maybe a fallout happened, or your older crush, or someone like you feel like it's impossible for you to see again. And you might see this person in front of your face, or you might see something like a reminder of this person, or something like gonna be happening that you're gonna see this person and you'll be like, I really know this person gonna talk to you, or you're gonna be reminded of something from the past. For some of you, whatever the thing is, like you're just gonna be reminded, either like you're gonna be invited to a gathering or something, or you're gonna be reminded of something from the past, like a ghost from the past. What Spirit trying to tell you here, Spirit trying to tell you also, for some of you might be reminded of like someone deceased or someone who passed away, because you might go to a house or some place and family member is gonna remind you of that person, or something like that, or something like from the past. You're gonna feel like constantly triggered about old feelings, and Spirit really wants you to heal those old wounds. That's why you feel like you're triggered, or you're getting triggered by old things and old feelings. We're trying to tell you. We're trying to tell you they're trying to push you through some kind of pain and want you to reach your beginning, or want you to reach your happiness. And the only way to do it is step by step. And so you might find yourself like literally just drowning in your own feelings, drowning with yourself, drowning with what you feel, just having this flame alone and not having anybody to share it with, not having anybody to share the pain, the anxiety, or something like that. But you're gonna have to learn how to process that pain by yourself. Number four, what we're trying to tell you. As we're trying to tell you, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, but you do want to stop feeling anxious all the time. I do feel like we're trying to tell you, like, you need to relax a little bit, because nobody's there to get you. Nobody can get you. Nobody can harm you, because you feel like someone trying to harm you or up to get you, something like that. Nobody's doing that. And soon you're gonna have your wish. And we're trying to tell you there's a miracle gonna come, like in 48 hours, or like 50 something hours, or like 3 5 days or something like that, or very soon you're gonna have some kind of happy news or something like that. I do feel like also Spirit trying to tell you that you need to relax more and chill more and not give a fuck more. They want you to be that careless person again that you once were, till life maybe drained you to a point where you always feel like you're gonna have something bad going to happen for you, or you always feel like it's always getting wrong, like you're always losing. You're always like, this anxiety comes from like feeling like you're always gonna get hit or backstabbed or something like that. So we want you to be that person who like don't give a fuck anymore, like you're not anxious about things going bad or going what the fuck. And I know it's not fair that they ask you to do that, because the part of the anxiety is the thing that happened to you constantly, that maybe you didn't give a fuck about things going bad, but then things went really really bad and you don't know how to deal with it, and it feels like you're always like the one who get the short end of the stick, right? Or something like that. And Spirit really wants you to lose this anxiety, because things gonna go better from now, even though you don't feel it. Also, we're trying to tell you you are very protected, and actually if you're about to do something and you feel like you're very like mad, or you feel like you're gonna backfire, it's not like nobody gonna like even control it. Nobody gonna care about it, especially if something about work or something like that. You like stop like having anxiety about it. Nobody even gonna control it or something like that, or have a control over you. Let me see what we're trying to tell you. We're trying to tell you you're brave, you're gorgeous, you're amazing, and you're lovable. Something about you being brave, and you are brave. You've been brave the whole time. You're welcome. So we're trying to tell you soon you're gonna be drinking a lot of Bloody Marys. I heard Mary like your and then your name came and then Bloody Mary. Bloody Marys or a cocktail or something like that. Or you're gonna be going in a vacation, or you're gonna have a lovely time. I do feel like soon you're gonna be just having enjoying your time, having a lovely time, and you're not even gonna care about the little things that you think is a big deal. So if there's something that's really bothering you right now and you feel like it needs time for it to be fixed, you're not going to be bothered by that. It's just going to be like, okay, I don't care, and you're going to be fixed later on. I do feel like you have a lot of suitors, or you have a lot of admirers, and one of those admirers is actually the person that you might marry. Or for some of you is still you didn't meet the person. For some of you did meet the person, something like that here. Let me see what Spirit trying to tell you. Spirit trying to tell you you are very protected. Like, I cannot help it but look at this person having a lot of animals around her, like protecting her. And part of the animals, like having a lot of animals and also having a person, which is like a human. For some of you, it could have also like this person, it could be the love of your life. For others of you, this person, it could be like in your energy still didn't come. Others of you, it could be a diseased loved one. There's like a lot of like protection around you and love and healing, especially during the nighttime or during where when you sleep or when you're like half sleep or something like that, you get a lot of messages or download from a spirit. I do sense that spirit trying to tell you you need to go out today if you feel like it, or if you can, and like just go like either like window shopping or like go someplace, because they were trying to tell you something. Okay, maybe go outside and have fun and relax and do not worry about anything. Also, I do feel like here's something gonna happen soon. It might shock you around like some kind of 2 weeks, 2 p.m., 2 a.m., or something like that. I do feel like a lot of things gonna be happening that might shock you in a good way. It might take your anxiety away, or you're gonna have answers or truth that gonna take your anxiety away. I do feel like you're just gonna have this calm nature. You might just feel like very calm soon or something like that. You're gonna feel like a child who's just feeling safe and loved. Okay. Um, let me see here. I do feel like you're wondering a lot about a lot of hate now before. You could be wondering about a lot of hate. Like you could not understand how you are very hated, like a fucking alien or something like that. Or you don't understand the hate, and maybe sometime it like it makes you feel like you want to stop it and you don't want to think about it, but it's getting a hold of you. Spirit saying those like those enemies or those haters, they've been guilty or they've been caught guilty, or someone gonna be like literally see them, or someone gonna point that to them. So if you feel like they're gonna get away with it, they're not. Someone gonna tell them that they're awful, and they're gonna have evidence that they are awful for doing that. Thank you for watching number 4. Number 5, what's we're trying to tell you. Drink my coffee. Number 5. As we want you to know, are you lucky? They want you to they want you to know that you're lucky for this friend that you have. You do have this friend soon, like you're going to be best friend with this person, or you just met this person. You're lucky. Are you not lucky? We want you to know. Don't you think you're lucky having a person like that? Like this person literally just fixed your life in a second by something that they said or something that they done, or they dragged you from someplace dark to something better. They pushed you to be better, they pushed you to do better. Like they gave you some kind of push that nobody else gave you, or not even yourself to yourself, for years. And this person just gave you a push in a short time. Like they could be maybe sometime rough, they could give you tough love, they could say shit that could be like very hurtful. They gave you a bush. They gave you a bush that fixed you. and in a short time change your life to something that you want. Are you not lucky to meet this person? But wanting to be grateful, because sometimes you forget to thank this person, and you forget that this person actually got a lot of things in their life and they don't need your stress. You could be someone sometimes codependent to your friend, or like you ask a lot of things to your friend and your friend just need a break. Like they want to help you, but sometimes they'll be like, I need a break. Like, can you please, like, don't come to me with your baggage and pain? Like, I know I can help you, but I'm tired of always helping you. Like, are you not, like, it feels like you're selfish, or it feels like you're not thinking about what this person needs. Maybe their needs just feels like not important to you, because their need is not something like they don't need to be fixed. Maybe they need to have fun, and you cannot afford to have fun because all you think about is like how your life is great and you have a fix or something like that, but you're not thinking about it. Like you might think that it's like not important because it's not something not important, but it's important for them, something like that here. Especially I tell you, you need to appreciate this friend, otherwise you're gonna lose this friend or this person. Spirit trying to tell you here, Spirit trying to tell you, you're being too protective to yourself to a point where you're not living anymore. And this friend here to kind of push you out of that. Because you're being so protective to yourself or to something that you're not living anymore. Try to tell you, you might have a baby soon or something like that, or you might get a baby, or someone gonna have a baby or something like that around you. You might get a court order or something from court that you waiting for, or hear something from court, or get money on your bank account or from something that you're waiting for or something like that. Spirit trying to tell you, I do feel like Spirit trying to tell you, you do have tendency, or sometimes you feel kind of jealous and envious, even though that you don't want to admit it. There's like this tendencies of like feeling jealous and hateful or something like that, and you really need to work on it. Thank you for watching number 5. Have a lovely day.